All right, we're live. And if you're still listening up until this very moment, I would like to thank you for supporting the Eight Letters Bookstore and Publishing Book Talk with Cindy. This is held every Saturday, well, 4 to 6 p.m. And this is where we feature our writers and their books. So, well, we're down to our last writer. So earlier we had the Kindred Chronicles, January again, The Dark is Waiting to Sing, and our fourth book, as you can read in our description. Well, this is going to be a non-fiction book, something that will help you guys with stress. So as you can see, as you've read it right, we're going to launch Stressed Again by Kevin Llamas. So he's on the backstage, but before I get him up, I would like to read a little bit of description about the book. So, Stressed Again, or maybe Kevin Llamas, is a life and emotional resilience coach, master NLP practitioner, therapist, behavior analyst, psychology geek, and a keynote speaker. He has spoken to several schools, universities, and organizations in the Philippines, and his advocacy has served hundreds of children and young adults by helping them improve their mindset. Ayan. So, without further ado, may I call on Kevin? Hi, Kevin.
All right. Hello. Thanks for
Hello.
having me here. Thank you, Cindy.
Yes, welcome to Eight Letters Book Talk. So yes, Kevin, can you tell us what is Stressed Again? This book all about?
Okay, actually, Stress Again is a self-help book that helps the readers or other people to manage and handle their own stress in life.
Ayan. So I would like to just share muna na you
Mhm.
can now pre-order the book Stressed Again, and we did get some pre-orders already. It's only 350 pesos. Currently on our website, but within this week it's going to be available as well on Shopee and in Lazada, and of course on Amazon. So yes, just stay tuned. So Kevin, you've got a lot of experiences kasi na-mention natin dito kanina na
Mhm.
hundreds of children and young adults yung mga natulungan mo. Pero when you talk about stress, have you talked about this with with people of all ages, or ano
Uh,
ba? Can you give us an idea?
Actually, yes. I tried to talk about this in uh, children, also with teenagers and also young adults. Actually, a little bit backstory of this. Actually, the book is about stress management, right? So, before it became a book, it's stress management workshop where I do speak in schools, in colleges, in high school, and also in organizations of young adults.
Right. Yun.
Yes.
So yun, that's the backstory.
Yes.
Uh, yeah. There are, okay, so of all ages then. Okay, that's good.
Yes, of
Pero
course.
nag-start ka sa school. Um,
Yes.
kasi like how would you describe the stress that a young person feels versus like an adult stress? Kasi
Yes.
feeling ko stress na stress ako like my whole life.
Yes, actually, of course, yung young people or older adults are,
Mm-hmm.
of course, magkaiba sila ng experiences. Yung iba napasok sa school, yung iba nag-work sa isang company, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
but ano yung similarities ng dalawang yun? The similarities is they shows their reaction towards their stress. They choose how will they handle their stress. So it's always their choice. Kahit yung bata na 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, they already have a choice. Okay.
Oo. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So, um, what made you decide na, okay, it's time to launch this book. I should write this book na. Kasi, ayun nga, like, what made you push towards publishing this book? Kasi, like, you can just talk about it with other people, but why a book?
Yes. Actually, like what I've said, it's a stress management workshop. Okay? So, kailan ko ba sinimulan yung pagsusulat nitong book? 2020, start of the pandemic, start of COVID-19. Nung
Mhm.
time na yun, nag-work ako sa isang call center company as a life coach. I'm dealing with people who are stressed, who are depressed, who are very anxious with their job. So, at that time, sabi ko, may COVID-19. Parang nagpapanik na lahat ng tao. So,
Oo.
ano yung pwede kong magawa to help them out? I feel compassion doon sa mga tao.
Oo.
And nung time na yun, ang isa sa mga naisip ko is why bakit hindi na lang ako mag-start or mag-create ng sarili kong workshop that will help them to handle the stress of the pandemic.
Oo.
Tapos, nung nag-start na ako ng workshop, edi nagulat ako kasi sobrang daming umattend. Maraming
Oo.
na-attend, almost 900 people or meron akong workshop na umabot ng 1,000 participants.
Oo.
So, nagulat ako, sabi ko, ganun karami ang stress na tao ngayong pandemic. So, from that point, maraming natuwa, maraming magagandang
Mhm. Mhm.
feedbacks.
Mhm.
And then after that, after the workshops, laging meron sa akin nagme-message sa aking Facebook page, sa aking email na, Sir, gusto naming ah, magsulat ka ng isang book. So from
Mhm.
that point, sabi ko, at first, sabi ko, hindi naman ako writer. Pero eventually, na-realize ko na if I write a book, possibly na mas marami akong ma-reach na tao na pwedeng matulungan ng book on how I handle stress, how my
Mhm.
clients handle their stress. So, yun lang.
Oo. Right. Yun. So, how did you learn muna, or how did you get into this journey of stress management? Like, do you feel like as a person, you're the type of person that, okay, I can pretty much handle stress, or have you learned this from other people, or like where did you get that influence na, hey, you should be able to handle this well?
Okay. Actually, when I was, ever since naman nung bata pa ako, mahilig ako mag-observe ng iba't ibang behaviors. At isa
Mm-mm.
sa mga napansin ko sa mga tao, merong mga tao na madaling maapektuhan ng stress. At saka merong
Mm-mm.
mga tao na parang stress sila, pero kung titingnan mo sila at panunuorin mo sila, parang hindi sila nai-stress. Parang napaka-stress-free ng buhay nila. Nagkameron ako ng interest noon ever since, at as early as 6 years old, something.
Mm-mm.
Then, nung college, nag-decide ako na mag-take ng psychology kasi yung
Mm-mm.
stress management, dun pinaka-close yung dun sa course na yon na how I
Mm-mm.
handle it. Then, after that, syempre, as a graduate of psychology, marami akong nakakausap na friends, family members, na they're handling stress until nag-start
Mm-mm.
na ako mag-aral. Mga books, about self-help books,
Mm-mm.
about umattend ako ng mga seminars na I pay a lot for
Oo.
just gain knowledge about stress management. At hindi lang stress management, including mental and emotional health.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, so Kevin, perhaps you can bigyan natin ng tips yung mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Kahit
Mhm.
dalawa lang.
Okay.
Give us some tips on how should we handle stress. Kasi 'di ba, siguro may iba-ibang levels ng stress.
Yes.
Merong, I don't know, I'm guessing here. Kasi minsan, syempre na-stress ako, like, nagugutom na ako, ganun. That
Mhm.
is a small type of stress. And then there's this bigger stress wherein parang maapektuhan yung buong buhay mo with one simple, um, one simple event. So
Yes.
yes, so maybe let's start with the smaller stress. How should
Okay.
we handle that?
Okay. So actually, ito banggitin ko sa inyo guys. Of course, for smaller stress, actually, kinakailangan natin piliin where we focus on. So para sa akin kasi, uh, ang focus natin minsan merong naka-focus tayo sa maganda, minsan naka-focus tayo sa hindi maganda, 'di ba? Ngayon,
Mm-mm.
kapag naka-focus ka sa hindi maganda, ang tendency no na kapag nakafocus ka sa stressful event, mausisa mo, biglang lumalaki yung stress. Kasi parang
Mm-mm.
doon ka na lang lagi nakafocus. What if you focus on the solution? What if you focus on the things that makes you happy? What if you focus on the things that will give you motivation and confidence? Sabi nga ni nung isang favorite life coach ko, where you focus on, it grows. Or where
Mm-mm.
your attention goes, it flows. So para sa akin, kung saan mo inilalagay mostly yung attention mo, yun yung marireceive mo. Kasi lahat ng
Mm-mm.
bagay may consequences. Ah, Actually, kung mapapansin mo, naalala ko dati yung palabas, first season ni Pipito Manaloto. Meron dong
Uh-huh.
isang episode doon na binanggit niya na kung ano ang ibato sa'yo ng buhay, kaya mong saluhin. So, minsan ang buhay hindi natin alam. Sobrang bigat ng ibabato sa atin ng buhay, minsan sobrang gaan.
Mm-mm.
Okay? So,
Mm-mm.
minsan hindi natin mapili eh. Biglang out of nowhere may element of surprise. Ang saya ng buhay ko, biglang bam. May problema, may stressful situation. So anong gagawin natin? Focus ka, tititigan mo yung problema, then you will complain, you will blame other people of that problem, or hahanap ka ng ibang area just to solve that problem, or kasi sabi mo maliit na problem. So I'm really
Oo.
sure small problems can be solved. So
Mm-mm.
magfo-focus ka sa problem or magfo-focus ka sa solution. So that's
Mm-mm.
it.
Oo, ganun din ba pag malaki yung ano, um, or stress?
Yes. Actually, meron kasing malalaking problem. Minsan kasi, ang malaking stressful problem, more on subjective siya, di ba? Minsan, sa
Oo.
isang tao, ang tingin niya malaki yun, pero pag ikaw yung
Mm-mm.
inilagay sa sitwasyon na yun, bakit gano'n? Ang liit lang naman ng problema. Di ba?
Oo.
So, yung malaki at maliit, it depends on the person. So, kung bibigyan ko ng tip, for example, may malaki talagang problema. Meron kasi diyang sinasabi kasi na uh, stress is not caused by the problem. It's caused by the reaction.
Mm-mm.
It's caused by your reaction towards the problem. So, minsan, it all depends on your reaction. So, minsan, ang tao, gustong-gusto ng taong mag-control sa mga
Mm-mm.
bagay na hindi nila nakokontrol. Okay? So, ito lang masasabi ko doon. Control what you can, accept what you can't. Ulitin ko.
Mm-mm.
Control what you can, accept what you can't. So, minsan, may mga bagay na uh, kaya natin kontrolin at dapat natin kontrolin yon. For
Mm-mm.
example, you are a teacher. Natural, kapag hindi mo makokontrol yung estudyante mo, ang kagulo yung klase. Di ba? If you are a leader of a company, kinakailangan medyo kontrolado mo yung responsibility mo as a leader. Kasi kung hindi, magkakagulo. But,
Mm-mm.
paano kung sa mga bagay na hindi natin kayang kontrolin? Halimbawa, magkakabagyo. Madami na-stress sa bagyo, di ba? Pero
Mm-mm.
minsan hindi natin makokontrol kahit pinakamagagaling na leader sa buong mundo, hindi nila makokontrol na yung pagdating ng bagyo. Pero, ang kinakailangan lang natin, since we cannot control it, we have to accept it and we have to adapt to it. So, yun lang yung kinakailangan nating mag-adjust. Ano yung pwede nating gawin? Okay, paayos natin yung bubong, paayos natin yung bahay natin. Or, okay, makitira muna tayo doon sa kakilala natin because magkakabagyo doon sa lugar natin. Something like that.
Mm-mm.
So, okay. So, ito yung isang message na masasabi ko sa lahat. Minsan, yeah, malaki or maliit yung stress. Napaka-importante para sa akin ang gratitude. Kasi sa totoo lang, minsan na-stress tayo sa work, na-stress tayo sa school, na-stress tayo sa mga ginagawa natin.
Mm-mm.
Uh, if you observe yung ibang tao, if you observe carefully, maraming tao dyan, walang work. Wala silang money to buy food. Marami diyang tao na may disability. Yung mga bagay na nakikita natin, hindi nila nakikita. yung mga yung mga napupuntahan natin probably hindi nila napupuntahan. So there are a lot of things to be grateful for
Mhm.
kasi sa totoo lang minsan napagalitan tayo ng boss. Ang tingin ng taong yun, sobrang laki na nung problema nila.
Mm-mm.
Nagkakameron na ng depression, anxiety, and so on. Pero in reality, sa totoo, ang daming tao na probably pinapangarap yung job na yun. Yung
Mm-mm.
ano yun, na parang gustong-gusto nila yun. So, minsan, kailangan natin maging thankful. Kasi kapag thankful tayo, may dumating na stress, I'm okay. Kasi ang nakikita na natin doon, yung good thing sa
Mm.
bad situation. Okay? Kaya sa yung bad situation, bad thing sa good situation. So, para sa akin, mas malaking bagay nang nakikita natin yung mga magagandang bagay kahit anong stressful situation meron tayo.
Ayun. I actually like this advice, yung kaninang sinabi mo, control what you can and
Mhm.
accept what you can't. And it really makes sense because I would say siguro a few days back, I did feel na ang dami namang ano. But you're totally right then. I just thought about, I should actually be grateful because I have this and that. And of course, although I didn't compare myself with other people, pero I just look at the like the
Yeah.
positive note of all the things that are happening, na at least I have this.
Mhm.
Ganon. So yeah, Kevin, it makes sense totally. Maybe maganda tong tip ha. It's very valuable, guys, to those who are watching us right now. Um, if you're experiencing stress, this book is for you. Stressed again. It's only 350 pesos. It's already available on our website, and it will be available as well on Shopee and in Lazada and also on Amazon. So if you're into ebooks, yeah, magiging available din siya. So, Kevin, um, if for example, we read this book and we feel like, okay, we need Kevin's intervention. Is it possible na mag-book sa'yo ng sessions? Like, do you do that, or do you tend to focus on the paano ba yung courses mo?
Uh, Actually, yes. I still do one-on-one coaching session
Mm-mm.
for for mental health.
Oo.
So and for stress people. So of course they can book if they want to visit my Facebook page. It's called facebook.com/positive genius.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, they can send me a message and let's talk about their problems.
Ayun. Okay. Sorry, can you repeat that Facebook page name again? Positive Genius?
Okay, facebook.com
Uh-huh.
slash positive genius. One
Ah,
word.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Positive Genius. Okay. So, but the Facebook page name, is it the same or magkaiba ba?
Yeah, the Facebook page name is Kevin Llamas.
Okay, Kevin Llamas. Okay, Positive Genius is the link, and then
Mhm.
Kevin Llamas is the name of the page. So I saw the post then. You post a lot of excerpts from the book, so that's helpful for your future readers. And then at the same time, yeah, I think you okay, that's good to know that you can give one-on-one sessions as well. And I think, yeah, may questions dito na how did you arrive at the decision to write your book, na, which is nasagot na natin kanina.
Yeah.
So it's more on, I would say, calling. Tama ba, Kevin? So it's a calling because you've been doing this your whole life, and you're a natural to this. Okay, so Kevin, are you working on another book, or you feel like, okay, stressed again, tama na muna tong book na to, and you feel like, okay, this will be the last for now?
Actually, right now I'm focusing on selling this Stressed Again book.
Oo.
But on the other hand, yes, I'm writing my second book. I'm
Yes.
starting to write. Yes.
Ayun, that's good news. Okay. Kevin, do you feel stressed
Uh,
ba, or do you apply your
mhm.
teachings as well to yourself?
Actually, yes, of course. I think all of us feel stressed. Okay, so yes, actually, I'm not exempted to stress. Okay,
Uh-oh.
I also feel stressed a lot of times, sometimes every day. So, actually, yeah, sa book kasi nakalagay doon that all of us feel stressed.
Mm-mm.
And the only time that we won't feel stress is that we when we are already dead.
Mm-mm.
So for me para sa akin kahit yung pinakamasayang taong kilala ko, kahit yung pinaka-confident na taong kilala ko, they still feel stressed. But the the point here is that kapag dumating ba yung stress sa buhay natin, how do we handle it? How do we manage it? Are we controlled by stress or we are the one who control the stress? So yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
I apply this as well.
Nice, nice. Ayan. So, take control of the situation. You have the upper right hand, to do that. But thank you so much, Kevin, for sharing your wisdom about handling stress. I'm sure if readers read about this book, they'll learn more from you. And yes, please do follow Kevin on his Facebook page as well. So, anywhere else where we should follow you? So you've got your Facebook page. Do you have other socials?
Yes. You can follow my Instagram. It's called Kevster underscore Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can search that on Instagram. Yeah. And also on Twitter, new minds. Okay, NU minds, all in one word. Yeah.
Ayun, ayun. Thank you so much, Kevin, for gracing Book Talk with Cindy here at Eight Letters. And please, guys, if you're watching right now, please do get a copy of Stressed Again. It's only 350 pesos. We do accept these payment modes, as you can see on your screen right now. So, yeah. So thank you so much, Kevin. And looking forward to have my session with you. Okay.
Yes. Actually,
Okay.
I'm really grateful. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm really honored to be part of this and to be part of the. Yeah, I have a book launch in Stressed Again, and I'm really, really grateful. Thank you so much, Cindy, and all of the Eight Letters team. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, we're right here for you. We support you, and yes, we're your team. Okay. Thank you, Kevin, and have a nice weekend, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.